I'm just going to hover a bit, guys. I'm not paranoid, just aware. I'm hoping the police pulled me over because my car is laden. It's absolutely jam-packed. But I've got a helicopter that's been hovering over me the last 20 minutes. And I'm going to pull just right underneath a tree in a minute, or somewhere where I need to do a bit of a dodgy pull, because it's actually immediately right above me. I'll show you in a minute if I can pull over. I've got a car behind me, so I just want it to go past me. It's on the internet where I'm going, by the way. It's called Green Broom Farm. I just want to see what this helicopter's doing, so I just want to go. It's Reading. I'm sure they have helicopters over. How often do the helicopters go over Reading? Is this the first? Does it do it before? I just want to get rid of this car, so I just want to pull over and let this car go past me, and I need to check my sat nav where I am as well. I'm hoping it's just pulled off behind me. Hang on. Let me get rid of this car. Right, let's see where this helicopter is. So basically I've pulled out just underneath a tree. Let's see if it hovers. Paranoid, aware, not. At the end of the day, he's an ex-MI5 agent. I don't know what the fuck people are involved in. Like, I'm not mental health, like, seriously. There isn't a helicopter above me. I'm just showing you a helicopter. I'll show you in a minute. I've got a tree right in front of my car. I've just jammed it off and got rid of it. Here we go. Show you up in the sky. It's starting to rain. Hang on. Let's see which line it's going in. Right, let me just... Arrow white van. Dean makes me laugh. Let me just turn my... No, I don't want to turn my light on in a minute. Yeah, let me turn my light on. Dean makes me laugh, right? Because whenever we're driving around, right, he gets all like boy racery, but like boy undercover, follow that car sort of thing. But anyway, there is a helicopter over me. I've literally got a... It's all of a sudden, it was going in a straight line. Here we go. Hang on, I've got a tree completely blocking me. I'm going to move up forward so they can actually see me. Hang on. I'm going to soon find out. I might just be taking lots of pretty photographs. Here we go. Let me just move forward so I can actually be seen. Here we go. There we go. Ah, there we go. It's just hovered. It's seen me. Can you see that? It's just hovered. It's just seen me. And I'm not fucking paranoid, mate. That now has just spotted me hovering. Can you actually see the helicopter? Can you hear it? Let me turn my windscreen off. Let me see if you can see it. You can just see behind the tree. There you go. Literally now hovering, as you can just see me pulled over. Might be taking photographs, might be following someone, but for the last 20 minutes I've been on a country road and the helicopter's been behind me following the same line, and I've just literally pulled over behind a tree and it's hovered, and now I've put a light on, and as you can see it's hovering, literally just, I can't, hang on, right, it's still hovering. So I don't know if I can zoom in or anything. No. Can you hear it? Let me just put my phone out. What I'm making you listen to is a helicopter. that's basically been behind me for the last like 28 minutes since leaving town, basically on the country road. But I'll tell you where I'm going. I am going to the Green Broom Farm. Still hovering. Should we see if it punches? Just going slightly behind the thing now. Look. Might just be an interesting helicopter. But being I've been pulled over by the police, but my car is a bit laden, it is full. But being I'm going to see an ex-MI5 agent and I'm quite public. I've got 2 days left of the inquiry into children's social care, and if we get this investigation, I've said please go past as well. If we get this investigation, at least they've gone past. If we get this investigation, then there could be ahead of me, though. It does worry me that they could pull me just sort of thinking, oh, is this someone on the run with their kids? So there's no social on me, but you never know. Reports go in at any point. I'm still hovering. It's hovering slightly further back, though, but the police have just gone past. I'm not paranoid, just showing you the road trip and the things that I get to see. Here it comes. So let's see whether it buggers off back in that way, but the police are on this way. I'm about 20 minutes from about where I'm going. I don't know what situation David's in at the moment because he's got a book coming out. And I'm part of now about to do some promotion work on it. Oh, shit me petrol. Fuck, I need a petrol station. Bugger. Got moth in the car. Right, I need to go and find a petrol station before I do anything. Still here. Yep, right round through. It's not moved, it's just hovering. My radio's still not going on. There you go, can you hear it? Could be hovering over anything. Could be hovering over the university. But it's hovered over the car for the last 27 minutes and the time I've been sat here. It's going in the opposite direction behind me now. Show you quick. See it going off? There you go. It's going off. I'm not paranoid. Just aware that at the end of the day, I'm dealing with a guy called David Shayler, who's an ex-MI5 agent, and the only time I've spent with David has been inside a bit of a whistleblower's house. Coming back. Ah, it's actually going in front of me. And this is a long, windy road that I'm on. Clever, if it is anything to do with David or locating him. But at the end of the day, people know he's down there. They know he is. He hasn't told me he's going under a different name or anything. He would tell me if there was anything. But if you have a look at some of the things that he's been involved in his whistleblowing, I'm munching on crisps. Well, they're not crisps actually. I'm munching on sun bites, grain waves. So anyway, I'm seeing where this aeroplane's going. I'm turning my light out so I can just see up the sky. It's actually gone right ahead of me on my road, so it's actually just hovering slightly ahead of me. So let's see if in a minute I get further down the road and it just ends up in front of me or anything. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if we get this investigation, I've got a police car literally sitting fucking ahead of me up there, you know. Quite a dangerous road as well, lots of lorries. So I'm basically left Reading University and driving. There's a fucking police car sat. Because every time the lights come around the corner, there's a police car sat right on the corner there. Nothing to do with paranoia. Nothing to do with just understand that if we get this investigation into children's social care, it's going to open a can of worms that links to just fraud, people charging time that wasn't done, bats. I just want to give time to make sure that helicopter sort of leaves the area, and when I drive down here in a minute I want to make sure that it's not ahead of me, because David hasn't mentioned anything to me about people not knowing where he is or anything like that. And I did mention to him obviously about Portsmouth, and he was quite happy to just walk around, do some media stuff and things like that. So David's never been one to be fearful of leaving the MI5, but if you understand the MI5, and Dean always goes, look, you don't leave the MI5, you know, nobody leaves the MI5. But I know David has had death threats. I know he's had issues with stuff like that, so hence why I'm staying public, hence why I'm being live. You know, I am aware that in this sort of stuff we're mixed up with Epstein. They've got billions of pounds, you know, there's a lot of money. Epstein might even be fucking still alive for all we know, do you know what I mean? You know, Prince Andrew is involved in all of this stuff, so they say allegedly. The woman has come on the radio literally tonight to say, you know, tell the truth, Prince Andrew. She's not stepping back at all. She's going even deeper public. She's not backing down. She's showing no signs. You know, the gorillas with her seem to be showing absolutely no... Let me just make sure my mic is up. You know, they don't seem to be showing any level of... public humiliation, things like that. What's the word? I can actually see now. Wave at it and it makes it a shock landing, and you know, bloody hell, fuck off. Anyway, so basically I'm heading out to see, let me just double check. Oh, my car engine. Right, I can't hear it at all now. So I can't hear it. It's definitely gone in front of me. It basically went back and went round the sides and went in front of me. But I am on a long road for the next sort of 20 minutes. Oh well, if I get there and there's a fucking big raid or something, just because people are looking for David, oops. But, you know, he knows I'm coming. We've had conversations on and off since 2013. We've sort of become friends, sort of godfather of kids really-ish. He's not as crazy as people make out, media make out, so... but anyway, Amber, if you could actually, this would do me a favour, if you could actually Google the radio show with David from, I think it's on my Sunday Doodah thing, and it's about commercial linen and also this sort of stuff. So anyway, I'm going to sign out and I'll catch up with you later. Speak later. Put that radio show out and you can catch up. Bye.